Okay, another video. This time on relationships, why they don't last in today's day and age. So, what's a relationship? Hmm. Ah, we're gonna talk about couple of relationships, which is usually between a man and a woman. I can dive in the same gender relationships as well. Yeah, let's start with that. So, it's kind of controversial, but it's true. Are you gonna run away from the truth? That's your loss. So the same gender relationships um, are a fallacy. You know, two people can be friends and together and stuff, but that doesn't work. Like as a relationship, as a romantic relationship, it's unnatural. Doesn't make sense from a logic perspective because why would you a cucumber plus cucumber instead of a cucumber and a donut and a donut and a donut. From a natural standpoint, it doesn't make sense. It's dumb, just illogical, right? And nature doesn't make mistakes. Yeah. So someone behind me. I don't know. So yeah, there are deviations, but usually these individuals are confused, and there just has to be so the common sense is able to be appreciated. You gotta have the bad to be able to appreciate the good. So but if you don't want to live a miserable life, yeah, a unnatural life that's being pushed, is being pushed, like propagandized. These dysfunctional ideologies are just being propagated. It has to be pushed. It has to be like normalized. The things that are normal have to be normalized, but there's a reason why they aren't normal in the first place, because they don't make sense and they are unhealthy. Now let's dive into the normal relationships, why they don't last in today's day and age. It's because people don't understand each other. uh, Women don't understand their role in the relationship, and men don't understand their role in the relationships, like their gender roles. Hmm. Yeah, they don't know what their role is, the role of their gender is supposed to fill in the relationship, right? Men and women have different uh, like roles to fill. They have different strengths and weaknesses. The things that men can do, women like cannot. Like temporarily, sure, but in the long term, it's destined to fail. So women fill this gap that men cannot do long term, and men do the things that women cannot do long term, and that's how they symbiotize, like work together, right? That's a relationship. It's like having a liver, uh, and like organ in a body. Like liver doesn't pump blood, and heart doesn't filter water or like fluid, right? Every organ serves its um, purpose, what they are optimized for, what they are built for, and the same thing goes with gender roles, like men and women. Women are good at different things, men are different at other things. That's okay. That's how it's supposed to be. It's when you ignore this truth, facts, where things start to crumble slowly but surely. You cannot run away from the truth. You can't hide from it long term. It's gonna get you sooner or later. So why not just be in good terms with it and walk alongside it so that you can walk in peace and not in fear. So yeah, don't live delusionally. Um, and they also don't understand each other, like what the relationship is supposed to be, right? This symbiotic relationship. This just and they also live with delusional expectations, like um, yeah, the way they view relationships is also co-opted. The heck? I always have a feeling someone's behind me. Oh my god, paranoid. So, what was I talking about? Delusion. Yeah, expectations. Um, no relationship is perfect, right? You gotta understand that there are gonna be hardships and good times, but it's never gonna be always pink. Like you gotta get through the good and the bad, and that's what makes the relationships beautiful and last. It's when you are together because you trust each other, and yeah, it's the journey that matters. Now I'm sure someone's behind me because I've seen. Yeah, there's a dude. Sheesh. All right. I'm not crazy. Yeah. So yeah, it's about the journey, live living together, not the outcome. And women only go for the outcome because they've been programmed to do so, or it's their programming, like to go for the strongest male. But if they support their male and their male is like thinking right to be the best that he can be, so that he can protect his family, then yeah, with a woman by his side, dude, such a support system, how can someone fail in that? But he has to have a good mindset, which is not being promoted. So um, yeah, fill their role. I don't know, man. I think that's it. I don't, hold on. Yeah, just be know what you're supposed to be in the relationship, and be compassionate towards each other and understand what the relationship is supposed to be, how it's supposed to be. And, yeah, yeah. I don't think there's much else to it. Kind of simple, right? Thanks for listening. Grind hard, strong, and smart.